A neutron exerts a force on a proton, which is gravitational. Is it gravitational force will be there? Because proton has a mass, there will be a gravitational force. Gravitational force will be there.
Sir, nuclear force
Neutron
also.
is exerting a force on the proton. That means neutron is not having any charge, so it cannot apply any electromagnetic force. Okay. And nuclear, yeah, can be, because these are the nucleons. Neutron and protons are nucleons. So there will be a gravitational force and nuclear forces between neutron and proton. Weak forces will not be there. In between nucleons, we call it as nuclear forces only. Weak forces are due to some reaction like beta decay, beta plus decay, beta minus decay. Okay. So neutron will itself some, some undergo some chemical reaction due to weak force, but neutron will not apply a force on proton due to weak force. Okay. Finally, the option is A and C. Next question: proton exerts force on a proton. Please tell me that. Is
So repeat it or not
gravitational,
repeat?
is gravitational will be there. Proton exerts a force on a proton. Wherever there is a mass, there is a gravitational force. You remember this.
Yes, sir.
There is a gravitational force. And proton is positive charge, proton is positive charge. So there is an electromagnetic force. And proton, these are the nucleons. So there is a nuclear force. Okay. A, B, C are correct answer. And weak forces, that is wrong, as I explained in the first.
Sir?
Yeah, please, Srijan.
Sir, how it is electromagnetic force, I cannot understand.
Wherever there is a charge, no matter, there is a electromagnetic. Or
The proton is having a charge, but neutron doesn't have a charge, I guess.
in second question, proton. In first question, neutron and proton, there is no electromagnetic force.
Yes, no, sir, because neutron will have no charge.
Yeah. I'm talking about second question.
Oh,
Proton
okay,
to
sir.
proton.
Sir, I just
Proton.
skipped that question. Understood, sir.
Very good. So there will be gravitational, there will be electromagnetic, there will be nuclear, but not weak. The next third question. Mark the correct statements. The nuclear force between two protons is always greater than the electromagnetic force between them. Is it true or false? Here they have mentioned nuclear force is always greater than the electromagnetic force. Is it true or false? First statement is wrong because you take two protons. Two protons, if they are separated, you have seen already here, in between two protons, they are separated by 4 femto, then you can see the nuclear force is becoming a 1 Newton only. Okay, but you see the same at a 4 femto, Electromagnetic force, you got it as 14.4 Newton. Do you remember? 14.4 Newton. Sahasra has
Yes,
given
sir.
the answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
4 newtons.
it depends on the range. We cannot tell the nuclear force is always greater than the electromagnetic force. If the separation is large, then the nuclear forces may become less than the electromagnetic force. Okay. That is why option A, that statement A is wrong. Okay. Then statement B, the electromagnetic force between two protons is always greater than the gravitational force between them. Yeah, yeah, this is correct. If you want, you can do such a calculation, like you got 14.4 Newton as a electromagnetic force between two protons, like when they are separated with like 1 Fermi. When you talk about gravitational force, you do that. Its mass of the proton is, do you know mass of the proton? But you compare these values, 1 by 4 by epsilon naught q1 q2 by r square and 3 m1 m2 by r square. Okay, if you compare those values, mass of the proton is 1.67 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Okay, so numerator is 10 power minus 54. It is of the order of 10 power minus 54 numerator in the case of gravitational force. So let us see some order. We have already found electromagnetic force between two protons at 1 femtometer is 14.4 Newton. Okay, and this is Coulomb force. And if you go for gravitational force, G m1 m2 by r square. Just you take 10 powers. In G there is a 10 power minus 11, and in mass 10 power minus 27. 1.67 into 10 power minus 27. G m1 m2 by r square. R square is, r is 1 femtometer, sorry 4 femtometer. That is, to take, you send it to numerator, that becomes 10 power 30, around 10 power 30. So if you solve this, it is becoming around 10 power minus 54 minus 11, that is minus 65 plus 30. It is around 10 power minus 35 Newton. Gravitational force between the two protons separated by 4 femtometer is 10 power minus 35 Newton around. And Coulomb force is 14.4 Newton. So option B statement is correct. You can check also for different separations. Okay. Gravitational force between two protons may be greater than the nuclear force between them. He has said may be greater than. Okay. When the separation is more, then gravitational force will only matters than the nuclear force. When the separation is more, gravitational force will only matter than the nuclear force. Fourth statement, electromagnetic force between two protons may be greater than the nuclear force acting between them. Yes, maybe he said. Electromagnetic force between two protons may be greater than. So again, it depends on the separation between them. If they are separated of the order of angstroms a nanometer, then electromagnetic force will act more than the nuclear force. Yes, it's correct. So option B is also